pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. The Philadelphia Phillies are 2008 World Champions.
And the Denver Broncos have taken Super Bowl 50.
And the Pittsburgh Penguins have won the Stanley Cup. They are mobbing Matt Murray. He keeled over from the attack.
That is going to do it. 19 years without a repeat champion until now. The Pittsburgh Penguins are back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. Penn State prevails in Pasadena. The program's second Rose Bowl victory.
Right field, Segura's out, Castellanos on, and the Philadelphia Phillies are going to the World Series.
Welcome to Jacko's Cards on YouTube. You are live with Jacko in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Jacko's Cards. I am Jacko, live with you for the second evening in a row. First time I've done back-to-back streams, probably since, I think, December, which would have been the Topps Update series from 2023. So we might have one or two cards of that set tonight. It is a special night on the channel. We have the return of a special segment of the show that a lot of fans, I hope a lot of fans liked it before when it was originally here. That was back before I had the equipment I do now, so that was probably last summer, the year before that, in the early days of the channel, I guess you could say. But no, I have about 6 or so envelopes of cards I ordered off eBay. Actually, yeah, we have 5. All right, so close to 6. So I was wrong, but anyways, yeah, we've got all of these to open up. We will do those periodically throughout the show. But the video title of this is "The Time Is Wow." So there was some debate on what type of video I wanted to do tonight. We've got a nice little handy list of ones that we will be doing over the next few weeks. And yeah, that's funny. There you go. Come join Jacko's live stream. So we'll check that one off. The WOW PA Sports Cards, one of the greatest shops, if not the greatest shops, in the state of Pennsylvania. So hopefully we will be able to get them some publicity. Not that they need any publicity, but yeah, I have done a lot of videos before on the channel from that I've gotten cards from their store, I should say. So hopefully tonight's will be as good as the other ones. So this is to start. Joe Fadad. Oh, I won't say who they're from. These are the ones from eBay. I believe this is going to end up being the Phillies team sets out of the Stadium Club from this past year. Like I said last night, I was going to buy a Stadium Club box, but I did not do that. So we might end up getting one later on. I don't know. I could have had an autograph. There are autographs in them. So we might have to go ahead and buy one of those eventually. But for now, we just have the team set of the Phillies. This should be all of them. I know there's a really nice Bryce Harper card in here. So we'll do we'll do 2 here to start. 2 envelopes here to start. I do agree, Mr. Outdoorsman. It is a very nice pack job. But no, we'll do 2 of these packs from the mail to start. And then we will jump right into the cards from WOW PA Sports. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Maybe we'll get to that later. I do unfortunately have to say that after last night's show, we may have to put people in timeout in the chat. So I hope that we don't have the same repeat offenders ending up in the 2-minute penalty box. So hopefully we don't have to do that. I'm just giving a fair warning. Hopefully we can figure out how to open this. There we go. Looks like they're all in penny sleeves. That's nice. Nice way to ship them. It actually is my birthday tomorrow, so that's convenient that they have a happy birthday card. I don't know how they would have known that, but I'm guessing that they probably just buy the cheapest cards they can and then send them out. So yeah, first cards of the video this evening. We have got... No, we will not put the True Outdoorsman in timeout. I would never think of such a thing. That's more for the self-proclaimed biggest fan. But no, Aaron Nola here, who hopefully will be a Philly for life. I could see him maybe signing with another team, maybe for a couple years at the end of his career if he doesn't end up doing well in Philly. But no, but I hope he is a Philly. Stays on the team and is a Philly for life. We've got Jimmy Rollins here. Nice throwback. We had a three-way tie last night between Utley, Howard, and J-Roll on who they thought should get into the Hall of Fame. Everyone got one vote. And we've got Derek Hall, who, since Harper's playing first, I think he'll probably just be a AAA. Hopefully he doesn't get to see the field. Maybe give Harper a day off. I doubt he'll make the team out of spring training. And hopefully we don't have to use him at all at first this year. And then Hoskins, this one's bittersweet. This is his bat spike from the 2022 playoffs, I'm pretty sure. And that's, yeah. I don't know why this is 2023 and they have pictures from 2022. That doesn't make much sense. But yeah, no, I think this is the iconic bat spike. And then Wheeler. So we campaigned for Nola. We're going to campaign to re-sign Zach Wheeler next. I think that's probably the best 1-2 punch. Until Ohtani is fully healthy, I think Wheeler Nola is the best 1-2 punch in the league. A fully healthy Ohtani, and then I think Yamamoto. We'll see how Yamamoto does at the start of his MLB career. But I do think that will end up being the best 1-2 punch in the league. This is a really special card for me. I have this card, I believe, in Topps Now. It was my first Phillies game I went to with my grandpa for my graduation in the summer of 2022. And it was the day that they beat the Angels. And this guy right here, I have pictures of this happening on my phone. Mr. Bryson Stott hitting the walk-off grand slam. Walk-off 3-run home run. Bryce Harper hit a grand slam. But no, this is a special card for me because I was there. I have videos of it. That actually is up on my channel if you want to go ahead and watch that at a later time. But no, very nice card there. I remember that day. A day I will never forget. It was right along first base, too. This one, I remember where I was here. You hear it in the channel intro. Another one of the very nice cards that one of the reasons I bought the Stadium Club set. Mr. Bryce Harper, we're just putting it into a penny sleeve here. And as promised, our new segment on the show. Let me get it open real quick as I knock down a couple other cards that you'll see later on. That was for the thumbnail of the video, but no, we will put these two cards into the container per the request of the Vice President. But no, yes, there's the Vegas connection there, you could say. Very fitting that they're back-to-back, but no, everyone knows this iconic home run, the swing of his life, to effectively send the Phillies to the World Series. And that was a moment I'll also never forget. I wasn't there for that one, but still very, very cool. I remember, I can tell you exactly where I was for that, and being able to see that live was really cool. I hope we'll see him in the World Series again this year. Like last night I was saying, I don't know if they'll be able to get back. It'll go through LA or Atlanta. Hopefully they'll still be able to make it there. I will be shocked, though, if they get there. So this is Real Muto. I'm not going to try to guess. 3 postseason series 2. This is probably from 22 playoffs, I would guess. And like I said, I don't understand why these aren't from 2023. Here's obviously, this is Trey Turner. He was not a Philly in 2022. So this has to be 23. This has to be this season. That's a pretty nice card. I like that of Trey. And then this, I want to say that this is the ball that I think he hit like 400 some feet off of Blake Snell. Or no, excuse me, Yu Darvish. It was Yu Darvish, yeah, Yu Darvish. And then he homered off Darvish again in the World Baseball Classic. So after a year after hitting this in the playoffs, I believe that was the 2-0 game that they won in San Diego that year in the NLCS. Man, Von Miller. Well, hopefully he's getting better for next year. I heard some reports that he might come back to the Phillies. I heard some reports that he might end up coming back to the Broncos. So we shall see about that. Moving on to envelope number 2. I feel like I'm opening packs. It'd be a whole lot nicer if they were packs, but this feels like it's only going to be 1 or 2 cards. These are going to be the Bowman. And it is unfortunate because I just ordered some of these off eBay, and I got some that you'll see later on in the video from WoW. But no, these should all be the same card. Roman Anthony, a Red Sox prospect. I'll hopefully get some of those signed this year in Reading when he comes with the Portland Sea Dogs. So yeah, just 3 base Roman Anthony cards. Like I said, hopefully try to get those all signed at Reading. So we will now transition to some cards that I got from a card break. All right, well, I warned you at the start. I won't say that anymore at all. But anyways, here are some cards that I got from a team set break. Alrighty. Hang on here. Alright, that might... Okay, hopefully that'll come back. But no, we've got Colin Houck from the Mets. We got a division box break. This is from WoW. So yeah. Colin Houck, I believe, is a prospect for the Mets. Looks like he was... and it didn't look like he got to the Mets this year. We've got Seiya Suzuki from the Cubs. I took the AL. This was the, I think, NL Central and the NL East. The AL East was gone. So we did get a nice autograph here that will be later on, that we'll see later on in this stack. But we've got Matt McLain from the Reds, Christian Yelich, Nolan Arenado. What's funny is that we didn't get any Phillies, even though I got their division. Jazz Chisholm from the Marlins. That is a pretty cool uniform. I like those old Marlins uniforms. We've got C.J. Abrams, Luis Guanipa, I believe, and then we've got Christian Vaquero. And then these, so yeah, that came from the card break. That we were in the box break of Bowman's Best. So we'll move that Roman Anthony over here a little bit. We'll keep the scissors there. So these are some that I got out of the 10-cent box. I think these were 20 cents a piece, but they have a lot of great boxes. You can get a lot of nice cards for, I normally just put them in stacks and then do stacks up to $1. And then so these are all guys that I pulled out, some big name prospects here. So we've got Felnin Celestin, I believe that's how you say it. From the Mariners, we've got Jason, brother of Jackson Chourio. Then we've got Noelvi Marte, who I believe originally was a Mariner, but now is a Reds prospect. Max Anderson, Spencer Jones, Marcelo Mayer, Roman Anthony, Termarr Johnson, Drew Gilbert, Jackson Chorio, Cam Collier, Spencer Jones, Gavin Cross, Collier again twice. So there's the difference of the Collier cards. Him batting, him throwing. Then we've got Chorio once. Yep, only once there again. And then Jace Jung. So hopefully we'll see. I think at least 3 or 4 of those guys we'll hopefully get to see this year in Reading. So hopefully I can get some autographs from them. We have some more in penny sleeves, and then we'll move on. We'll go to the section of the ones that I put in a separate pack to have ready to get autographed hopefully this year, like I said. And I also do have a few that will be for sale at the next card show that I'll be setting up, that which is in March. I believe it's March 3rd. Yeah, I think it's March 3rd. So yeah, we'll go on now to more prospects. Alfredo Dunno. I don't think he knows much. I think his answer is always I don't know. But yeah, we've got Jackson Merrill. Then we've got Brian Acuna. We've got Jacob Berry. We will have an autograph, don't worry. We've got Joe Vitrano. Oh, you mean at Reading, that's true. Spencer Nevins, Xavier Isaac, Chorio again, and then Collier again, and Lazaro Montez, I believe. I'm pretty sure he's coming up for the Mariners. I think the Mariners have been able to kind of resurrect their farm system. I know Julio coming up was a big deal for them. And then I know they had some pitchers, Logan Gilbert. I'm trying to think who else would have been coming up for them. Some of the other younger pitchers. I'll have to look into that a little bit later. But no, we've got our 3rd pack off of eBay. This is going to be a guy that I was shocked I couldn't find in Bowman. Apparently he doesn't have a Bowman out yet, but this is along with Roman Anthony. I got his autograph on a ball because I didn't have any cards in time. I didn't even know he was up to AA, so I wasn't able to get his card signed, but I do have a baseball autograph of him. But no, here is Kyle Teal, who is a catcher for the Red Sox. Probably their catcher of the future last night. I think this is the guy that I was forgetting last night. I know I was saying that the Red Sox are waiting for their prospects to come up. It almost looks like that top of that card's a little bit dented. I know you probably can't see it with the ring light there, but it looks to be dented just a little bit up top. Looks like the corners are okay. That one looks to be all right. This one, I'm not a huge fan of them putting that back to back in there, but it's still, they're at least in penny sleeves and stuff. So you got to give them credit for that. But yeah, no. So those are the Kyle Teal ones. Those will go with those Roman Anthony cards ready to hopefully be autographed. We're going to be busy when Portland comes on opening night. I might not be able to sit and enjoy the game at all because I'll probably be busy trying to get autographs and figuring out what my new strategy is going to be. I had it perfectly figured out. I knew exactly where to go, when to go, how long to wait. Yeah, had it all planned out. Now they're going to go ahead and switch the whole stadium on us. I'm not that's not just me. Everyone, a lot of different people knew where they are. It looks like we've got. All right, well that's nice. Buy 4 get 2 free. There you go. We don't know yet. I don't know who's going. I think I already told 1 or 2 people about it, and I think I invited at least 1 or 2 other people so far. So maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll do a Jacko's card special. I know I did one last year from opening night. I remember I did that. So this, I've got a huge sheet of. This cannot be an order. I hope this isn't an order confirmation. If this is. What is this? Oh, it's like cardstock. All right, well, that makes sense. Hey, it's at least nice that they wrapped it that way. It looks like, so they show us the order and stuff and all, and That's nice. That's a good touch. I do enjoy it. I do appreciate them doing that. So this is going to be a set that I know when I was at WoW, I think it was like $380. It sounds like you don't like your fans. Oh, well. In what sense, I would ask in what sense. So this is from the Topps Cosmic set. These cards, like I was saying, these cards are very expensive. A whole box, I think it was like $380 some. I was not gonna get that. It would be very nice to save up for a box of that and rip that. I don't know if there's any autographs in those or not yet. So of course they're gonna make you pay that much for that box. And you're gonna get a lot of cool cards. I mean, these are very nice. Oh, they did not do that. Oh no. Oh, this is so annoying. You've got to be kidding me. They definitely did. Well, we are at the point where I'm going to have to pause showing off the cards here for a second, because this is really very unfortunate. I'm not sure why they would pack this up this way. But we do, in fact, have more than one card per penny sleeve, and to make matters worse, they are cards that are naturally bent. So my concern is now that I have some dented corners. There is questions about the snowman. If the snowman is a distraction, I will remove it. But that is Schwa the Snowman, who helps stand guard. It did snow again today. I know I don't know where you're watching from, but I'm in Pennsylvania, and we got about 4 or 5 inches this morning. So that was nice. But I'm ready for spring to come. So, but no, we did have a vote a few weeks back for the Snowman to join us, and then Schwa the Snowman stands guard over the cards as we view the cards. There's one that wasn't. So yeah, let me just get these next 1 or 2. I think I got all but one Phillies player. I think all the cards are Phillies other than this last one. And then we will show that off right away there. So right into their own penny sleeves, and then we'll show them right away. So we've got Bobby Witt. Very nice card design. I love these cards. Topps Cosmic Chrome. Like I said, very hard to find. Very expensive. But when you get singles on eBay for like $1 a piece, and I think I will probably see some of these at the next card show in March. Somebody normally has a case of these, and you can get them for $2 or $3 a piece. But still, I will always try to get some of these, when I get a chance. But no, Bobby Witt, JT Realmuto. You see the World Series patch. So this is going back to 2022 cards. There is Bryson Stott, very nice. Alec Boehm, I know I got 2 Alec Boehms. That one's for someone else. And then we've got big Kyle Schwarber, the Schwarbomb. If you've ever been to Wawa, you get yourself a nice Schwarbomb. It's a pretty cool drink. I'd recommend it. It's like an energy type drink. But no, and then we've got, of course, Mr. Bryce Harper. The very nice Cosmic Chrome. We'll read. Oh, very nice. They've got the blue on the back, so the white and red. I still do love the Phillies pinstripes. I think they're getting rid of the reds this year. I don't think they're going to have the red uniforms. But my pick would be to wear the baby blues all the time. I know we saw a Jimmy Rollins, I think, picture card earlier of J-Roll with the old uniform on. So we will, because of who asked, we will, in fact, move Schwa the Snowman here, just because we're not allowed to upset the viewer that asked for the removal. That's okay. Schwa will return in a later video. No hard feelings. So yeah, these are all in penny sleeves. We'll put these on the stack with the Stadium Club. I'll add those to my Phillies section here. So now we'll go. We've got one more envelope to open yet. We've got a lot more cards to get through. About 25 minutes in. Thank you everybody for watching here on this Tuesday evening. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't at this point. and then go ahead and watch last night's video, obviously, after tonight's is over. So these are all guys that I'll hopefully get to see this summer from various teams. We've got Elijah Green, Brady Howes, Jet Williams, Bryce Eldridge. We've got Drew Gilbert, Jet Williams, Marcelo Mayer, Roderick Arias, Jace Jung, Elijah Green again, so there's the Bowman version, and then the Chrome version. Termar Johnson, Jace Jung again, Spencer Jones, who I thought Spencer Jones was a pitcher at first. Obviously not. Termar again, Roman Anthony, Jones again, Diane Jorge, Jake Cunningham, Colin Houck. Those are cool cards. You'll see some of these later. We've got Jan Quiel, Fernandez, Sean Sullivan. I think I saw him last year. We've got some future Phillies. So if you're a Phillies fan, this part of the segment is for you, future Phillies of the future. This guy, I think, tore single A up last year. Hopefully we'll see him in the big leagues in a couple years. But Marion Boyd, William Bergola, Tayshawn Walton, and then William Bergola again. So the base, another example of the base. Base and then the chrome. Excuse me. So like I said, when Reading starts, hopefully we'll be able to have access to the players, and we shall see how many autographs we get this year. I think last year we got over 100 autographs over the entire season between Harrisburg and Reading. So hopefully we'll be able to get the same amount this year. And if not, we probably won't go to as many games. So we'll move on now to more cards. Actually, you know what? Is this the nice stack? Yeah, we're going to save these. Oh, yeah. All right. So this is the stack of cards that I got. The rest of them out of the Bowman's Best. We do have an autograph coming up, so stay tuned for that. But this is Colin Houck again. So this guy must be good. Apparently he was the Gatorade Georgia Player of the Year, so that must be good. He might have been up. I don't know. I'll have to check if he was up in the big leagues. And then we've got Michael Harris. I already answered that. I don't know if you'll be going or not. So then we've got Michael Harris from the Braves. Brett Beatty from the Mets. Nice green that one there. Another Brett Beatty. Why do they have to put two Mets in the same box? I don't know. Pretty much the same card. Again, Michael Harris, Kodai Senga. Here's our autograph. Looks like it is on-card autograph. Ludwig Espinoza. So that is kind of nice, I guess you can say, out of the Bowman's Best. I'm very glad that I didn't end up getting a box of that. I mean, if that's who we're getting autographs from, and you're going to pay that much for, I think, 4 autographs, and that's one of the guys that you get, I would say that that's a significant risk to buying a product like that. Then we've got Jordan Walker, a guy that I didn't get as much of this year's prospects like I did last year, like Julio and Bobby Witt. And then, unfortunately, I have a lot of Wander Franco cards, so I think they'll probably tank. But no, I think I got maybe 5 or 6 of Corbin Carroll, Rutschman, Gunnar, and then other than that, there wasn't a whole... Oh, yeah, Jordan Walker. Oh, my. Excuse me again. Wow, excuse me again. Volpe, etc. I didn't get as many of the rookies this year. But no, very nice Jordan Walker card there. And then Acuna. It's a nice card. I like that throwback uni. Can probably end up selling this. I hope... I can probably sell most of that stuff, actually, out of the Topps Finest. Excuse me, Bowman's Best. Speaking of Topps Finest, we will have some Topps Finest cards here at the end. We'll move on now to our final... Or no, oh, excuse me. I almost showed off the same cards twice. That wouldn't have been good. You guys probably would have left at that point, showing you the same cards twice. So this is the part... of this video that if you haven't watched any of it yet, You want to tune in and pay attention at the end here. These last few cards, they will not disappoint, I assure you. So this, once again, out of the 10-cent box, a lot of these out of the 10 and 20-cent box. This one in particular, I was shocked that somebody didn't pull it out. That is very nice, transformative talent. Mr. Jackson Holliday, #1 overall prospect. Very nice. Then we've got Paul Skeens. This is numbered. Was shocked this one was in the 20-cent box too. First overall, Fullerton, California, from the Pirates. This is numbered 17 out of 250. Some more younger Phillies. We've got Justin Crawford. That's a very nice card, same as the Holiday. Then we've got Samuel Basallo. I haven't heard a whole lot about him. I know there's a lot of hype about his player. I know there's a lot of hype about him right now, and hopefully getting a couple of these cards will be worth it. And then we got Wyatt Langford. Shout out to, there was a guy that had opened a box of this, the Bowman Chrome, and he had 2 Wyatt Langfords. I didn't have any of him yet, so he threw these in with my stack. I appreciate that. Whoever you were, maybe you'll see this eventually. James Wood, Paul Skeens, first Bowman, Lazaro Montos, another guy who I'm not as familiar with, but I know he's a big name. And then this one, these two were surprising. These were sitting on a pile, extras from a break. I think I got these for like $2 or $3 a piece. Another guy who's supposedly going to be the next Wander Franco. Probably not as hyped as Wander. I don't think any prospect will have the hype that he did when he came up. And it really is sad what happened. I'm not going to say anything other than that. We probably will never see him play again. But the Rays have some younger guys, including this guy coming up. Like I said, I might have 2 or 3 other cards of him. It looks like they got him from the Guardians. So wait, he grew up in Cleveland? Oh man, oh no. It doesn't say where he grew up. I thought it said he grew up in Cleveland and then he got traded away from the Guardians. How unfortunate would that be? But no, very nice Junior Caminero cards there. I think I'm saying that right. We've got Cam Collier, who you saw earlier, Max Clark, 2 Max Clarks. Excuse me, it was Max Clark. I had a couple Wyatt Langfords. I ordered some of those off eBay, but no, this is the Max Clark. These are the 2 that got put in. So once again, thank you to that guy. Here is Wyatt Langford. Then this was really nice. This was sitting on a pile. Very nice Gunnar Henderson. It's like a refractor, Topps Chrome. Nice rookie card there. And then we've got some football. Probably no longer the Denver Broncos quarterback. It is very unfortunate, I think, how they treated Russ. And I wouldn't be shocked. I don't think they'll re-sign him, unfortunately. Well, no, he's still under contract, but I'm going to prepare myself. I guess I'll prepare myself for heartbreak when he probably ends up leaving. Then these 2 very nice autographs of the rookies. I did this back in, let me say, 2021 with Patrick Surtain and Javonte Williams. I bought their autographs as Bronco rookies. I think I got these for maybe $5 a piece. So very nice Drew Sanders autograph. Then Bijan, only my second other than the Donruss team set. Actually, I do have one other Bijan card where he's on Texas. I think I know where that is. I pulled that out of an extras box, a singles box. I think actually at WoW. So yeah, it's amazing how many cards I've gotten from that place. It's such a great place. Would highly recommend it. But no, Bijan Robinson. We've got Marvin Mims, Pro Bowler. Very nice job. I didn't watch any of the Pro Bowl actually, but at least he made it. So as I think a return man. And then this is, I think, what is this, Prestige? No, it's not Mosaic, but this is the opposite. I think the baseball cards, they make the same way, and those are not, those aren't licensed. No logos on there, but thankfully football is able to put them on. Very nice Bijan there. We've got Justin Crawford. I've seen him before at the Jersey Shore. Same thing of the Phillies we saw in the last little pack. We've got a Marion Boyd, I believe is how you say it, William Bergolla, Tayshawn Walton, Devin Saltaban, and then we've got Montez again, Samuel Basallo again, and then two very nice cards, Mike Trout from, it looks like 2023 Topps Finest, Captain America, yeah, it would have to be. I believe he was the team captain in the WBC. Yeah, it looks like very nice. Very, very nice. Then we've also got Paul Skeens. This I got in that divisional hit round. That was nice. So hopefully we can get that Paul Skeens signed. Once again, the three hits. They're the three biggest cards, I guess you could say. Very nice transformative talent. Jackson Holiday, first overall. Paul Skeens, Basallo, Langford, and then Max Clark. Oh, Caminero. And then Max Clark over here. So yes, very nice cards. Once again, from the greatest card shop, I would say, in Pennsylvania. I think I have been to a card shop in another state. I did go to one in Jersey this summer, so I can't say in the country because I haven't really been to any other shops. Other than obviously that one that are out of Pennsylvania. But I can say that that one is obviously by far the best in Pennsylvania. Would highly recommend it. It's a little bit above Harrisburg, about a 5-minute drive from Harrisburg. So yeah, we thank them again for, I guess you could call it sponsoring. We don't get, obviously we buy the stuff from them. But yeah, I guess providing the cards, I guess you could say, for this video. I'm looking around at my piles. It looks like they're all gone through. I do have one still from the Central Penn Card Show this Saturday that we will get to at a later time. Like I said, it'll probably end up being like a spring training special. And hopefully you guys will look forward to that. I believe pitchers and catchers report tomorrow. And tomorrow, once again, also is Jacko's birthday. So yeah, I don't think I'll end up having a stream. But hopefully we will have some streams, maybe Thursday, probably not Thursday, but hopefully maybe Friday night. Hopefully we will have one before the end of the week again. How about that, a 3-stream week? How does that sound? But yeah, once again, there's all the Bowman's Best from that case break. We'll put these back, trying to put them back in the stacks where I had them. You should see underneath the camera here, I've got 3 or 4 piles sitting here of stuff to go through and show you guys. So obviously we can't get through it all in one video. We're only at about, what, 38 minutes here. Schwa, the snowman, will go back up. It looks like we're okay to put him back up. And then we'll show off the final cards from the mail. I don't know what this is. I'm going to guess more Cosmic, maybe. Okay, all right. This is a Pirates prospect who I don't think. Yeah, this is the only card I could find of him. I know people are big on him in Altoona. I was there this summer at the Altoona Curve, and they were saying that he's supposed to be pretty good. Probably not the next Skeens, but still nice. So yes, Anthony Solomento. It looks like I only got one of those, but hopefully when Altoona comes, or if I get to Altoona sometime this summer, hopefully we'll get an autograph on this. I'm going to guess this is from 2019. Oh, well, 2021. Oh, well, I wasn't even close. Very different years as far as draft classes, prospects. I'm trying to think who I even picked up in 2019. I really only started doing prospects in 2021. I have a whole lot of prospects from the 2021 Bowman set. Not a whole lot of stuff from 2018, or excuse me, I guess that would make it 2020 and back. I think I have like Gavin Lux, I'm trying to think of the pitchers that would have come in. I think there was a few good pitchers that year. Bobby Witt would have had his early stuff out back in 2020. But like I said, I really only got into prospects a lot at end of 2021. The 2021 Bowman was very disappointing, I guess you could say. That was not nice. Last year's Bowman was okay. This 2020, all right. Excuse me, 2022's Bowman was okay. They made a lot of it. They always make a lot of base paper and stuff. This past year's Bowman was nice. And then I look forward to the 2024 Bowman. Hopefully you got to see some of those. And if not, go ahead and rewind the video. But yes, Anthony Solometo. So make a quick Star Wars reference. Solometo, Leia, and then they had a kid, right? Wasn't Rey their kid? So yeah, Solometo Leia. But no, now what? We're at the end of the video. We'll pull the cards out of the favorites tin, the favorite cards of the video, and then we'll show off Bryce Harper, obviously hitting his home run back in 2022 NLCS, and then Mr. Stott against the Angels that day. I was there. A nice Sunday afternoon in June. Very cool to get cards of them. So yeah, that's all for the mail. Hopefully you guys love it, like that segment. I always enjoy seeing when I got off eBay. I normally just look up so-and-so's card. Great, bam. Put it in the cart. 3 of them. Good. Next. So-and-so's cards. Bam. Next. 3 of them or whatever. And I don't normally take the time to look and see. Obviously, I know what I'm ordering. As far as I know that's the player I want, I make sure I just click the same. But a lot of times I just forget that I ordered 2 or 3 of them, or it's all set. Those especially setting myself up for hopefully a nice second summer of autographs. We shall see. Like I said, I might not be going to many games at all this year. So I will obviously let you guys know about that sooner than later. And the good news is this is the end of our Tuesday night stream, but I'm looking at my list. I've got the Phillies card show. We've got the whole Donruss set still to do. We're going to have Top Series 1 come in hopefully by the end of next week. I would say it's probably going to ship tomorrow. Whoops. Almost a complete fall of the camera. Have to switch the base a little bit here, but no. Like I was saying, hopefully Series 1 will be here. I know that's a bit of an angle. I apologize. Bit of a technical difficulty, I guess we'll call it there. But no, Series 1 will come out. I still have some pro debut cards to show off. That'll be a quick little, probably 15-minute video. We did the Bowman draft. I was going to end up making that from 2023. I was going to end up making that into 2 videos, but it's easier to kill 2 birds there with 1 stone. So yeah, that's our checklist. So looks like at least 4 videos, and I'm sure, like I'll probably end up making another trip to WoW. I'll probably end up making another trip to WoW here. I would say probably in the next month or so. So hopefully, and you know what? Look at this. I do have a business card. It's in the back. It's in the old back. What used to be the old back of my channel. Before I got this nice sign, it does look like we have a nice business card from WoW PA Sports Cards. So like I said, go ahead and go to their store. And yeah, a lot of great deals, a lot of great products. I think they have some live streams on Instagram and stuff. So yeah, go ahead and follow them. Of course, we want to promote things in our... It's not really our business because we do... I guess I can call myself a card seller. I don't really make that much money at my shows, but it's still at least fun. Like I've said before, it's still fun to set up and see people and try to give people good deals like I get at shops and stuff, and just trading and stuff. Every now and then at a show I'll get a nice trade. That's always fun as well. But yeah, so the next show that I will set up at will be, I believe it's March 7th. It's either March 3rd or March 7th, with the first Saturday in March. So we'll hope to see you there. I don't know if I'll do a video or not. That's still up in the air. The Central Penn show was so busy. I would not. That next show, Livy Dunn is beautiful. I will say that. That's all I'll say. But no, the 2024 show dates, the next one will be April 27th. And that is a card. Maybe we'll get a Livy Dunn card. Who knows? Paul Skeens, Livy Dunn. Maybe we'll see her out in Altoona Curve game. I highly doubt that, but that would be pretty cool. She's a good gymnast, I will say that. All right, so it's not March 3rd, so then it has to be... Let me check real quick. It's probably March 2nd, I want to say. Either March 2nd or March 9th. So I'll do my best to get that confirmed in for the next video when that date is. I know I already have a table signed up and booked, so hopefully like I said, hopefully we'll see you there. So yeah, that will do it for this evening. I probably won't do another video. I'm gonna say it now. I probably won't have another one this week. There is a chance. My goodness, 3 tables. Wow. Alrighty. Well, that'll be nice. Looks like our biggest fan will be there as well. So we'll have to go and check out his table. Who knows? We might have to do a live stream of our biggest fan's table. You never know. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Obviously, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching this evening. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for the chat interactions. Doesn't look like we had to kick anyone out, so that's a good thing. I don't like doing that, but sometimes you have to. So anyways, once again, this will do it. This evening we'll put Schwa back up to his place. And yes, until next time on Jacko's Cards. I did say earlier that we were getting 3 streams. Yeah. All right. Well, then I'll do it. I'll do my best to get another one in this week. I'm doing my best now to post a little bit more regularly. I know I have a lot of shorts out and stuff. Go ahead and watch those if you don't mind as well. That's got me a lot of views. With the Super Bowl and stuff, I think I made 7 or 8 shorts, a couple thousand views. That is nice. Get some subscribers and stuff. Doesn't count towards watch time, but it's still fun making shorts and all. I would say I've figured out how to do that at a good place. I can churn them out pretty quick. So yeah, I might clip some of these from this video. You never know. You might see them. So yeah, go ahead and turn on notifications for those so you know when those come out. And until next time, this is Jacko saying thanks for watching here on Jacko's Cards. Thanks again to WOW PA Sports Cards for, I guess, supplying tonight's content. Yeah, until next time, we will see you later.